what country? The American Revolution was between the 13 colonies and the British. Supported by France, Spain, and the Netherlands, Georgia was, at the time, loyal to the British because things broke out into war. And the Whigs took control of the prevalent government and drove most loyalists out of the province. The revolution lasted 7 years. The American Revolution started because of the French and Indian War, the Boston Massacre, and the Intolerable Acts. The French and Indian War was a 7-year-long war. The war gave Great Britain more land in North America and disputes over frontiers, politics, and pay. The war's expense led to colonies discontent. The British need to pay the taxes, and without events, the British wouldn't have been making all types of taxes. The events in Boston helped to unite the colonies against the British. What started as a minor fight became a turning point in the beginning of the American Revolution. The Boston Massacre was more of a riot than actually a massacre. 5 people died, but it's counted a massacre to the colonists. The Intolerable Acts are a series of acts and taxes taking away America's freedom, or in this case, the colonists, with having trials in Britain, which means Americans cannot smuggle things like newspapers, alcohol, and anything else without any punishment. The Boston port was also taken away. Most of the source of their money comes from the Boston port. And Britain had more control over Massachusetts' government. At this point, maybe complete control. These are the results of the Boston Tea Party. Even though England had many reasons, the colonists were worse than them. The Declaration of Independence states that they are not against the king, but they didn't just fight the king's rule. So it was not just, but